Good morning, Gracie Grit Academy. Dad is here with you live from the parking lot with your morning announcements. It feels like it's been a while since we've met in this way, but we are here. We are back at it after a day off, and we're excited. Dad's tired. I'm tired. Whew! But I got this, my little friend, coffee. You guys want some coffee? Woo! All right. Now I'm ready. Today is Tuesday, February 20th. We are literally 8 days from being out of this month, which is incredible to think about because it feels like it just began. We're going to be in March. We're going to be in half marathon month, celebrating St. Patty's Day with Mom at the finish line. That's exciting, but kind of crazy. Before long, we'll be in Tucson, celebrating with them. I mean, there's a lot that's going on for the next few months. So let's hold on to it. Let's breathe. Make every day count. All right. Today, weather's supposed to be fantastic. Hopefully the moisture creeps up out of the ground so that we can maybe find an opportunity to get out to the baseball fields or something like that. Because darn it, we need to make the most of this day. So put in the work early today at school so that you guys can get out there and enjoy the day. It's already 52 degrees, going to get up to about 70. Sun's going to be out 2 days in a row. Let's have some fun. All right. Today in history, 1892. You know what happened that year? 1792, excuse me, 100 years off. The U.S. Postal Service began. It was started, which I think about that when you think about like the Revolutionary War and the Civil War and people writing letters back and forth to one another and how it got to the people on the front lines, how it got to the right people all the time without the same systems that we have now. I have no idea. There has to be thousands, if not millions of letters that never got to the right place. Like, think about it. The guy's in a buggy, he gets a gust of wind, a bunch of letters fly out. A guy's on the front line waiting to see if his girlfriend still loves him, and the letter flies away, and he's heartbroken because she thinks that he doesn't love him. She doesn't love him. He thinks she doesn't love him anymore. Imagine that for a moment. But the U.S. Postal Service fixed it all. They made sure everyone got all their packages, and to this day, no one has ever gotten the wrong piece of mail. Isn't that crazy? That's not true. That time, stamps cost between 2 and 6 cents, depending on how far it went. Now it costs about 50 cents. Prices have gone up. So, all right. Birthdays, Rihanna. She's 30 years old today. And then one other thing I wanted to hit. So last week, big deal. Pitchers and catchers reported to spring training. That means baseball's almost here. Pitchers and catchers reported to spring training. What does that mean? Pitchers and catchers, well, specifically pitchers, have to get there a little bit sooner because they need to get their arm in shape. You can't just jump into spring training, start throwing. Your arm will go limp if you don't pace yourself. So pitchers and catchers reported as of last week. The rest of the guys will start showing up to the clubhouse in about a week. Spring training games start. Can't wait. Super excited about that. I had one other great thing to hit on today, but I can't remember. So let's hit on Tuesday's theme, and that's trivia. Trivia. First piece of trivia from a beauty queen, Maddox. Yesterday we celebrated President's Day. Okay, which actually coincides with George Washington and I believe Abraham Lincoln's birthday. They're not on the same day, but around the same time, so they decided to make President's Day the third Monday of every February. What is the name of the house the president lives in? What is the name of the house the president lives in? And then for bonus points, what color is it? Easton, coming at you. How many presidents have we had? How many presidents have we had? And for bonus points, for so many pieces of trivia that can become okay. What number president was John F. Kennedy? What number president was John F. Kennedy? How many have we had? What number president was John F. Kennedy? Catcher. Google machine, guys. Got to use it. There were only two presidents, or two people that ever served as president to sign the Constitution. There's only two men that served as president that signed the Constitution. Who were they? And then for bonus points, what does the S in Harry S. Truman stand for? Harry S. Truman, like I'm Brent C. Nichols, your catcher. What's your middle name? Oh, catcher L. Nichols. What is Harry S. Truman? What is S in Harry S. Truman? Okay, there's your trivia. Go for it. You don't have to tackle it right now. Maybe it's something you think about when you have a free moment. You Google it if you need the help, which you might. Because frankly, I would need the help. All right, guys. Today, as you go throughout your day, keep something in mind. You know, when there are wrongs that are done against us and against against society, when laws are broken, justice needs to be served. That's the fair way to go about life. That's the way God designed it, where people can't just do whatever they want without consequences. The fair way to deal with wrongdoings is to have justice. That's why we have judges. That's why we have laws. And so when we were separated from God at creation, we put ourselves in a situation where justice had to be served. And the only way we could account for all the sins in the world was to have a mediator, someone to do it for us, because we couldn't do it ourselves. And God knew that, and He loved us so much. He looked at us, and He says, justice has to be served. I am a good God. I am a good judge. No, I'm a great God. I'm a great judge. I love them so much, and they're not able to account for their sins. I need to do something. And so in perfect justice, in perfect judgment, He sent His Son Jesus to die on the cross, to pay for our sins, to bear all the consequences of our sins so that we don't have to. Perfect justice. No better judgment has ever been rendered. It wasn't fair to Christ, but because of His love for us, it was a no-brainer for Him. He knew what God had sent Him here to do, and He did it. So that is exciting. That is, to be loved that much is unbelievable. So take that promise with you today, apply it to how you'll interact with your brothers and sisters and mom, and the hard work that you're going to put in today, and understand that you are loved. I love you guys. I'll try to love you as much. I'll probably fail, but I'll give it a shot. Have a great day.